There's something brewing in Miami that's not a good thing.
As a player, when you see players like Jalen Ramsey wanting out of Miami, Tyreek Hill walks off the field in the middle of Week 18 game last season, when you hear Mike McDaniel saying he's fined players last year and it didn't seem to work. As a former player, do you think that he's lost the locker room? And if he has, do you think a coach can get it back?
If you're hearing snippets of that from the outside, it's much worse because usually a locker room kind of keeps things contained. I believe that there's a lot going on behind the scenes. 4 of the captains from last year are no longer on the Miami Dolphins roster. Think about that. 4 captains from the prior year are no longer on the roster. That is a tell, in my opinion, about the locker room culture in Miami. The fact that you've had, a guy like Jalen Ramsey who you've clashed with and doesn't want to be on the roster, and all these other whispers about, players being disgruntled in the locker room. Personnel matters. And so you got to look at Chris Greer and how he constructed this roster, and you got to think to yourself, okay, is this guy the right guy for the job?